Alright, so today I'm inspired by my brother. This is first part of November. I guess it's November 10th. Beautiful day here. It's going to be probably in the mid-50s. Great ambient temperature. My brother threw on some cheese yesterday on his Traeger and posted some pictures of some smoked cheddar and some mozzarella. So take a page out of his book today as I pan around. We got the mountains up here. Just a great fall day. So what I did is I've already got started. Again, my Traeger, my favorite cooking utensil. And what I did is I have a smoke tube in here. You see he's smoking just fine. And I've got a bunch of cheese. I got a couple of different varieties. I'd say just a aged cheddar, mild cheddar, and then some jack. And I got them loaded in here today, and I'm going to close the lid and let the smoke get back in there. Talk just a minute while we look at the mountain scenery up here. Secret to smoking cheese that I've found is temperature. Smoke tube's going to raise the temperature inside there probably about 10 or 15 degrees above ambient. Of course, your melting temperature of your cheese is very important, and we're going to try to keep that down. I'll probably open that here in a little while and check it and just put another sheet of tin foil in there just to make sure that it doesn't melt. If it does melt, it doesn't get all over the inside. A little ounce of prevention is worth 2 hours of cleaning. So anyway, I got my Traeger just where I want it. I don't want it to go in there and start scrubbing a bunch of cheese off of it. So as you can see, there's just a hint of smoke coming out of the chimney there, just a little bit of curls. The Traeger itself on this end, a little warm to the touch. On this end, just barely. So I'm thinking that I don't have a temperature gauge in there. I'm going to slide one in just to make sure. But anyway, that's we'll check back here in a while and see where it's at. And thanks again to my brother for inspiring me to get some cheese going today. Time for a little check up here. Looks like we're running about 82 degrees internal in there. Let's take a peek and see what it looks like. Oh boy, it's looking good. It hasn't melted. A couple of them tipped over, but that's okay. Looks like we're about halfway through the old smoke tube. Now you can buy these online. Amazon has them. Whoever, lots of people have them. So made. Had a guy at the shop. Told him what I wanted. He rolled it up, gave it to me. $0. Scrap metal. Anyway, there's the cheese. Let's let her get back to doing what it's doing. Alright, back to the smoker project here. Been doing a few other videos today also. Anyway, we're down to about 61. As this went on through the day, I noticed the temperature, hottest temperature I got was 81. And that was on a day that was, I think our ambient temperature was 55 degrees. So in the future, I think you can plan on about 25, 30 degree rise in temperature when you're doing this. So you want to stay under that cheese melt. Now I haven't opened to see what it looks like. We're at about 4 hours. That's as long as 4.5 hours, I guess, right on. That's as long as my smoke tube lasted. So I'll open this up and take a look and see what we got. You see it got kind of dark on us, but wow, it looks pretty good. I'm going to unload it from the smoker and take it in where the light's a little bit better and go ahead and look at it in there and maybe do a little sample and see. I got a little drip there, but boy, I really like that color on there, and we'll see how it tastes here in just a second. Alright, so here we are in the house with the smoked cheese, and I got her set up there pretty good. Boy, it looks good. It's got a good color to it. This little block on the end, he just looks great, and I even like that. Almost a little bit of grill mark on it, man. That's I didn't see any melt. Did see a little bit of sweat and stuff on it. One thing I just noticed, I should have noticed this before I put it on there. Looks like this block was a little light when they made it, so they added a slice to the bottom to bring it up to weight, and I didn't see that. So when I smoked it, that piece actually lifted off like a slice. So there you can see the difference. I don't have to slice this. It's already, I mean, that's the smoke ring. So I'm gonna miss a little bit on the ends of these, but oh boy, it's sure looking good. Sure is easy to do. You know, people. That's why I say I call my channel The Average American, and I like to do things myself, because as you can see through my videos, by doing this you save a lot of money. You can take just a regular brick of cheese, it costs you, I don't know what they cost, $5-10, and you smoke it, slice it up, and you got smoked cheese. Now if you go out and buy a smoked block of cheese, you're going to pay probably 50% more than what you did for just regular cheese. And that goes for everything. You know, I can do a thing of salt. I did 4 pounds of salt for less than the cost of about a 2-ounce bottle of it in the store. You know, it's amazing what you can do if you just try and you get out there and you do it. So this was the first smoked cheese project. Brother's actually looked quite a bit better than mine. So he's experimented with some different woods. This was actually a blend run through the Traeger, and I'm pleased with the results, and I'm sure it's gonna slice up good on some crackers. And anyway, that's the end of report and end of this video. And if you like the things I'm doing, subscribe, and my encouragement is to look at something and figure out how it's done, and maybe watch a video or two on it, and then do it yourself and expand your horizons, and quit being reliant on the man in the huge department stores and all that. Just go out and do it yourself. Be a little bit of have some sustainability in your life, and work towards cutting out the middleman and just doing it yourself. Anyway, sign off for now. That's enough of my soapbox. So good luck, good smoking, and catch you on my next video.